Hiya! Today I'm going to be taking this plushie I bought at Goodwill and turning her into a weighted plushie with a heat pack inside. She is super cute, and someone hand sewed some fabric on her paws and on her ears, and I just think that's really sweet and that she must have been pretty well loved. She's also made from recycled materials, which is really cool, and she has the sweetest little face. So yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to cut a hole in her back where I want the heat pack to be. So I'm going to make the hole pretty big. Normally if I was just unstuffing her, I wouldn't make it that big, but because we're adding a heat pack, I need it to be big enough for the heat pack. So after I'm done with that, I'm just going to unstuff her, and here she is unstuffed. She also had this little pouch of glass beads in her, so I'm just going to cut those out because they were sewn in, and we are going to put them back in her later, along with some plastic poly beads. Now it's time to give her a good wash, just because we got her from Goodwill, so. And while she's drying, I'm going to go ahead and make her heat pouch, and it is just 100% cotton flannel that I'm filling with flax seeds that can be heated up in the microwave. And after I fill it up as much as I want, I'm going to hand sew the little hole so that it's a pouch with the flax seeds. And I just want to show you that it matches her little paws, and I think that's cute. After doing that, I'm going to make 4 little pouches of plastic poly beads using pantyhose, and I'm going to put those in her paws because I want her to be a little more weighted than just the heat pouch. So after I get those in her paws, she's able to sit up even without stuffing, which is fun. And then I'm going to add stuffing to her legs so that because they're not all the way full with beads. And then I made a pouch for her bum as well, and I put the glass beads in there and mixed them all up so that she could have her glass beads back. And this is where most of her weight will be, is in this little bum pouch. So after I'm done mixing those up, I just put it in her little bum. And then I finished stuffing her body, and after I was done with that, I realized that I had made a mistake. I was planning on doing her heat pouch just like this, but because of the beads in her bum, it's not going to work, so I decided to cut a hole in the heat pouch pocket so that I could put it in a different way. I also made this little heart that has her old stuffing in it, so she always has a little piece of her with her. And I made a wish on it for whoever owns her next, because I think it's important to have intentions and memories with things. So I don't know, I just thought it was a fun idea. So there we go. I'm just going to put that in there. And then it's time to sew in the pocket for her heat pouch finally. So I'm going to use a zipper so that you can unzip it and put the heat pouch in and take it out to microwave it, because you don't want to microwave just a normal plushie because they'll probably melt. So it needs to be removable. So I'm just ladder stitching the pouch in and going in, and the zippers in between the two. But yeah, plushies have always been super important to me, even since I was little. I have pretty bad anxiety and ADHD and a whole bunch of other things, and they really help calm me down and make me feel safe. And so I want to be able to make plushies that other people can have that help them feel safe and comfortable and stuff. So that's kind of why I decided to start doing this. This is going to be kind of a series where I take thrifted plushies and turn them into heated and weighted plushies. So I'm excited about it. I hope you guys like it. And then here is the last stitch of the pouch and zipper, and she is done. So here's how she turned out. She looks super cute already, so I didn't have to change that much on her besides adding the heat pack and the little beads and stuff. Here are her paws again. And here's her tag and stuff, just in case you're interested. But yeah, I'm really happy with how she turned out. She will be for sale on my Etsy if you're interested. I'll leave a link below, but my Etsy is Comfort Creature Store. But yeah, so if you're interested in adopting her, just go to my Etsy and you can buy her. If you also want a plushie of yours turned into a weighted and heated plushie, feel free to DM me. I'm Somewhat Artistic Human on Instagram and TikTok. that's probably the best place to reach me. Or if you have a plushie that needs repairs or anything like that, just let me know and we can figure something out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. She's super soft and cuddly, so thanks so much for watching.